Hey y'all, it's Dara.
And I'm China.
And this is Share This.
All right, so welcome back. We back with another episode.
Yeah. Today
We're gonna play a game. Ooh.
No, they're not that excited. They're like, bitch, we don't care. I'm just kidding.
They're like, grow up.
Okay. They like, yeah, grow up. You bitches play too many games. So we're going to play a game, and it's kind of like a card game. So we're going to pick up a card. We're going to ask the question on the card, then we both going to answer.
Yeah, so rules. No putting the card down.
No skip.
No skip. Have to be honest. I mean, I guess we'll never know, but let's share this, so just be real.
Okie dokie.
All right.
I'll pick the first card.
Do you want to bring them over here? So...
Okay. Picking the first card. Closing eyes while doing it. Why?
So the game, I think, should we tell them what the game is called? The game is we're not really strangers. So it's a card game. It's just basically like conversation starters. You can play with your friends, your partner. They do have different editions and stuff like that. Different levels. And yeah, let's get into it.
I've been saying that I was going to buy this and play with my boyfriend, but then me and China played, and the questions were so deep, and I just don't know if I want to tell my boyfriend any of those things.
You do not need to be in my business.
Like that.
You do not.
I'm like, what do you really think of me when I turn my back at night, bitch? Why the fuck is your fucking hair so nappy?
Why do you sleep like that?
Why the fuck are you drooling on my pillow?
That's
how I be. Okay.
You don't want to know.
So this first one is, who do you think was the last person I stalked on social media? What was I looking for? You go first.
Honestly, I would say me or Brick.
One of my significant others.
And if anything, he would just be checking the check. But also, if it's working, I feel definitely a celebrity somewhere in there, gotta get the tea. So, yeah.
Who do I think was the last person you stalking on social media? Definitely me. You block your piece and unfollow them and stuff, so I really don't know if you even be looking. Literally. She's one of those people that be like, oh, yeah, I don't even follow him. I'd be like, all right. She'd be like, yeah, so you should unfollow him. I'd be like,
please.
I'm trying to look. Nosy as shit.
And do.
Girl,
Thank you.
Because I like to know when you're out, and then when I don't see you, I be like, where the fuck is she at?
Oh, so that's your way of knowing my location too?
When I text you, were you okay the other day? It's because I saw so many people, and I did not see you. So I was like, give me the end of a braid or something. Shit.
You say no face, no case.
It's okay. We'll take that. Because my girl's not for the public anyway.
Seen.
Period. Okay, you pick the next card. Okay, so I'll put this one right. Oh, hold on, you guys. It's Jace.
Hi, Jace. Hey.
I was going to come pick you up when I'm done, baby. Alrighty, I got to get back to recording, okay? I love you. I see you in an hour. All right.
We love a kid.
We love a kid with his own cell phone who calls his mommy.
You got it right there, okay.
Mm-hmm. We cheated and went through these cards at my house and picked the ones that we wanted to have on the show.
Who picked this one, me or you? I mean, it's kind of fun, but okay, whatever. What's something you love, but you know not to invite me to? I have an answer.
You do?
I have one you could say that you. But
a go-go. I would never invite you to a go-go because you seem to act like you don't know how to dance to go-go music, even though you know how to dance, and it's really a weird thing that you do.
It's so many beats. I give it up to you, DC women. Y'all, it's really its own
great
thing.
Dancer. She says she's a twerker, not a clapper.
But I'm about to say, it's really its own thing. Y'all really twerk down, and I can't hang with the girls there in that setting.
Clapping is acrobatics, gymnastics, and twerking at the same time.
Y'all back. It really gives something different, and I know my strengths.
And my weaknesses.
and my weaknesses. I'm not there yet. But I would go to that. So I would say no. I was going to say a hookah thing. When you go out for hookah, why would you invite me? I'm not gonna do
that's true. I mean, I don't even like hookah that much. I just like it in social settings, but like, I don't think I would even go to a hookah lounge.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. So for you, what's something I love, but I don't have to invite you to?
A seance.
Right. I was just saying.
I'm just kidding. She doesn't do stuff like that.
I wouldn't invite you. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't though.
I try to be open to everything. Don't invite me to yoga at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I wouldn't.
Leave me alone.
That's why I didn't invite you yesterday.
You did yoga?
Yeah.
For people? For the public?
No, it was just 2 of us. But yeah, we had a little session. All right. Say her name, like give her a shout out.
Oh, it was a friend?
Yeah.
What friend? What fucking friend?
I'm crying my point. But yeah, so we definitely know you're not doing yoga in the morning, and I am not going to
the hookah lounge instead of the go-go.
Or the go-go.
I mean, not the go-go. I honestly love it.
Because I would really just stand there in amazement. Like, I really did that. Like, I think one time the bands was like playing down Watts, I think.
I love a good house. We saw each other there.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But I was really on the bleachers, just in amazement.
Because on the middle of the court.
I'm really looking
like this ass holding a Moet bottle.
How are they catching those beats?
Ghetto like that. Like being ghetto like that really is just fun. But I'm retired. For real. That's so fun. Like, why do you have a Moet bottle outside listening to a go-go band? That is like...
It was a lot of Moet out there that day.
So great. Like, that's just fun. I missed the pandemic simply because of those outside go-go's.
No, 2020 was a good time.
Because everybody was doing shit. You know, you was trying to make a way to do fun stuff.
And we was having fucking fun
so that was the last best summer I had.
Day. I really, yeah. That was a time.
I'm picking random. Wild card. Ask a question you've never asked before. I really don't know. What is a question that I be asking China all types of stuff. I don't think there's anything that I want to know about you that I'm scared to ask or that Where were you born? Like, what hospital? That's the only thing I can think of that I don't fucking know about you. That's some shit I don't care about.
My records?
I just... You ever wanted to be a boy?
Did I ever want to be a boy? Oh, what the fuck? All right. I will be honest. I feel like every girl has tried it. Like, point me to a girl and tell me it didn't try. When I was younger, I used to try to pee standing up.
I never tried to do that.
Like, you just stand over, like, really, like, over the toilet.
I hope your mom beat your ass after that.
She didn't know, but it went.
You cleaned up?
Did it? No, like
it went straight down.
When you pee, yours go everywhere?
No, it doesn't. But I just feel like because we do sit and pee, like some people have thicker thought. Like honestly.
All right, no, I would.
Using the bathroom is a very disgusting topic.
It was very easy, I would say. I just wanted to try. Okay. But no, I never wanted to be a fucking boy. Honestly, I would love to know like what being an actual vagina like really feels like. I would love to do that for a day. Just to like have a dick and stick it in like some wet vagina. It just seems like y'all make it sound so nasty. Like, and then they, you know when it's like it's warm and stuff. Like, what does that feel like on the dick? I would like to feel that. One day. I wouldn't want to be them forever. They actually are pretty dirty or something. Embarrassing and stuff too. So,
it's your turn.
A question you've never asked before.
What?
Ooh, air signs. I tell you.
Me?
Us.
I thought we both were.
A question I never asked before. What's something you've said behind my back and never told me? If there is a thing.
Honestly, everything I have said behind your back, we've had a conversation about. I don't say anything about, I mean, at these days.
It could be bad or good.
And
just thinking.
I talk about you all the time, but not in a bad way.
Right, I'm saying, like, just behind,
I don't know. I honestly say mean things to people and use your name with them. If you're going to be completely honest, I don't really like y'all. I just like China. I don't have no friends, only China.
Makes sense.
Like I just told a nigga, he told me, yeah, people you hang around said that your car got declined for $100. I said, I only hang with China and she gonna told you that.
And we're not gonna discuss him because
I will discuss him if I absolutely wanted to, because then I heard he was gay. So not only are you a little fish, but you might be gay.
We know the trait. The little fish, Lord, the tadpole. Ooh,
he
baby.
called me a tadpole. I said, ooh.
So you give whatever the shrimp eat then.
Bitch, first of all.
Or is you the shrimp?
Lil Baby would be proud of me. I'm having motion. So I don't have time. Period. For niggas like him. Period. But yeah, he said something and I was just like, I don't say nothing bad about you. I don't be having conversations about you for real. Mm-hmm. Unless they're positive.
No, it could have been positive or negative. Just anything that you haven't said to me.
I like to insult people and use your name while doing it so they cannot like you too.
Noted. Great. I know where the energy comes from now.
It's like
it's Dara. Send me fucking evil eyes.
Look,
Lord,
you can't like
me.
her and not
this
like me.
This is why
you can't like not like both.
God.
Oh, you need protecting from me, girl? Please.
No, from the people you're sending my way. Not you. It's them. It's them. I don't.
Perfect.
Lord, no.
I am dead. I don't be trying to, but like I really be having to put people in their place. Like I don't like y'all.
Like shit. Like
no, it's never like that. It's just always like no. I only hang out with China.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to make more time for? What's getting in the way of that?
Myself. I feel like I used to do so much to myself. Like I used to practice doing makeup. I used to like do wigs and do hair on myself and stuff like that. And that's the type of stuff I don't indulge in anymore because I be so quick to trying to find a down second or like just a second to relax. But I really would like to get more into keeping myself up. I mean, like I do the maintenance, the nails and stuff like that. But I think because I ain't dating. I ain't looking for nobody. Right. I'm just kind of like I've been learning myself and I'm comfortable in me. But I do want to get back into being a little bit more glam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good.
Let's re-ask. What do you want to make more time for? What's getting in the way of that?
I would, of course, say myself too. But I do feel like at the same time I do give myself that time. I would say just being more intentional of using it, because it's like I can sit by myself, I can have that downtime, but it's like I also know that in that time I know I got shit or goals I'm trying to like do. So it's just like at that time, like, girl, you have downtime a lot. Like, let's do something in this time. So be more intentional with using it. And also like I'm in a space where I want to like show up for my people more. So I'm in a space of like learning that too. Like because everybody's different. So I'm just learning like my people and how they need me to show up for them. So that. I don't feel like nothing's getting in the way of it, honestly. I just feel like I need to do it and stop saying it.
One more?
Yeah. I feel like we haven't got like a real like.
You pick. I picked.
I know. I mean, we're picking.
I picked from like inside though.
I did too.
Oh.
The second time. That's how I pulled that too.
I'm sorry. You said no skip, but that was boring and I don't want boring.
Said no skip.
I'm the type of person when people tell me you got to draw 2 and Uno, I be like, no. Like literally. I'm that type of person. And you know that. You play Uno with me.
It's okay, y'all. She stuck.
I don't suck.
When I'm around.
What do you need to vent about right now? Permission to let it out.
Woo! Wow, are we getting into this on Share This? Are we getting into
Where the fuck is my nose ring?
Uh-oh. Hate those moments.
Go ahead.
My second one closed too recently.
Have your moment. Now I'm a little depressed.
Well, you have to answer too, so.
I already know.
All right, well, let's get into it. I would like to vent about, I don't know, it's a lot. I have a lot on my mind today, honestly. Like, where should I start is the real question. If you want to be honest. I just feel like friendships can be like a lot of work. And I feel like people don't, I don't know. Did you watch Lauren London and Angie Martinez interview?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a little bit from that. But this is, on the interview, it was different. So when she asked her, about like relationships, and Lauren was basically like, she's not interested in being in that space right now because most relationships are ego-driven. And I feel like that's not even just in intimate relationships. I feel like that's friendships too. But I just feel like right now it's really like a time where like people just not accountable. And people really operate out their ego. They don't understand like how they really project like their bullshit onto other people. I just feel like it's just so much, but like take time to like really get to know yourself, because it's just so, I don't know. I'm just like over dealing with people, honestly. Like I'm in that space where it's just like, I just want to be by myself and with the people that love me, because I'm just tired of, I feel like I fight very hard.
For friendships?
Yeah. That don't need fighting for. And it's just like, it'd be a
You feel like that about yourself?
Yes.
You need to be meaner to people.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not that. Like, I really let people like, I wouldn't even say run over. I just be letting people have their way, because I do understand, like, I know like I said, I know my strengths. I know I'm a mature person. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I can literally watch somebody making the ass of themselves and I'll just be like, okay, like, you that ass today. I'm not joining in with you. But I be getting tired of that. Because like, sometimes I need to be like, you're an ass and you look stupid as shit. You sound stupid as shit. And that'd be that. I don't be giving that though.
What I need to vent about, actually, I'm not going to say what I was going to say because that's going to go down a bad rabbit hole. What I need to vent about is people...
Say what it was.
Being a single parent.
Let's talk about it.
Being a single parent, like being a single mom, I would say that like, I don't think I have every day or every time where I feel like, I'm doing this by myself. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like moms take on so much of responsibility for a kid, and dads just, and that's not all dads, that's just in my experience, because I don't like to put it over everybody, but I feel like you do be going, like I go above and beyond as a mother, and I don't get half of that back in like retrospect with the other parent. And it's stressful because I'm not bitter. So like when I'll take like I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm do this. And I'll take that. Like if you say you're about to try, okay, I'll take that. And then when you don't show up and you don't try and you don't do the things that you said you was going to do, I still let you come back and say that you're going to try again, because I don't have no hard feelings. I just want the child to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of regardless, whether you do or don't do. But I think that people are really out here thinking big of themselves when they don't care for their kids in ways that they're supposed to, or they don't provide for their kids in the way they're supposed to, or they don't give their kids the experiences that they should, and all that. Like, I really hope that people who don't show up for their kids half as much as the other parent don't feel like a good parent. I feel like don't feel like you're great. You're not. And that's just that on that. I wish people would be realistic with themselves about what type of parents they are. And that's what I have to vent about.
I also, I don't know. I agree with you, but I also am going to fight that argument a little bit, because I feel like in a lot of cases, like with the generation now, the young moms now, like you got to be accountable, because a lot of them put themselves in that situation.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, like, I feel that way.
To a certain extent, you knew you was going to be a single mom before you hit 6 months.
I never knew I was going to be a single mom.
So you felt like he was like a different person during your pregnancy?
He wanted the baby, so like he literally, even like he just started getting deadbeat like last year. Literally. Like literally, you just got in this phase where you want to be a deadbeat. Like he wasn't able to do the monetary, but he was always able to do the physical. And then you start not doing both. No, I never felt like I was going to have a deadbeat for a father for a baby father. At times, I felt like, okay, maybe it's better that way so you can leave me the fuck alone personally so I don't have to argue and like get into stuff with him and stuff like that. But no. Now, I do agree with what you're saying. There's people out here that you see a man not taking care of the first, second, and third kid he has, then you go be the fourth baby mother. You're an idiot. I do understand that.
Not even that in some cases. Sometimes it's just very telling and women still set themselves up. Like it's stuff that he's not even doing for you in a relationship, but it's like y'all still not just being accountable, like as a whole. Like if a man is not doing like certain things already in your relationship, I feel like raw sex shouldn't even be a thing.
Yeah, but let's be honest that nobody is.
No, it's not even a be.
intentional.
It's not even a be honest, but that's everybody's problem. And it even goes back to the abortion thing that just happened. That's everybody's problem right there. Everybody always wants sympathy to be the victim, to have some sort of like, oh, but this. No, be accountable. Be accountable.
If I'm gonna go get the abortion, I'm gonna go get the abortion. If I didn't make the right decision at that time, it's going in the trash.
So let me give
That's
y'all.
very barbaric of an answer. I'm sorry. I do not agree with that. That's very like extreme. And you don't have to care. That's not what it's.
Let me give you a man's perspective on it.
On
right?
what?
On the single parenting and all of that, right? Because there's a lot of men that are single parents out here now too.
Okay. Yeah.
I think. Well, I ain't even gonna speak for everybody. I'm gonna speak for me. The way I avoid the emotions you're talking about. Is my goal is always what's best for the child. I don't even think about Slim. I think about, okay, this the play. This what we trying to do for her. And whatever I got to go through with her, if she has to be involved to do that thing for my daughter, whether it's registering for school or a trip, whatever it is, the chillest thing or the most extravagant thing, how do we get to the end goal? What's the least friction with person over here?
But see, that means that you are solution-based, and a lot of men aren't that. A lot of men don't know how to create solutions or like, that atmosphere where like, fuck all that other shit you're doing. I could just like, what's the resolution? Like, like you said, what's for the child?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Because a lot of people just operate in ego.
The people don't be worried about the kids. They be worried about the other parent.
And men sometimes don't like to admit that either. Like they always want to do the bitter baby mama. A lot of these men be bitter once they don't have their baby mothers no more.
And then they don't want to help with the kid when they die with the baby mother and a bunch of shit
it
like
literally
that.
goes both ways. But that's what I'm saying. Be accountable. If that's the case, in the beginning, like I just feel like you see certain signs, and if that's the case, if you don't, then that means you're not even intentional in that relationship already. So why do you want to have their kid? I don't know. It's just like y'all just so okay with being like mediocre, and I'm just gonna say that for all of who. If you feel like this message for you is for you, but y'all are really okay with like being bottom, like being
what
like
about the people that are just already there? You can't reverse what's already done.
That's what I'm saying.
The kid is already here. You can't reverse what's done. Like if you say like, oh, you guys weren't being like some people are young, some people like. It's just a whole bunch of other situations.
No, it's not a lot, but all of that at the end of the day is still a choice. You are still young and choosing not to have sex with a condom.
Deadbeat, he's a fucking deadbeat. If that's how the fuck it ended up, it's bad for the mom. It is. And unfortunately, even none of these bitches be saying
good
shit.
Good niggas turn into deadbeats.
Either way, but I'm saying
be solid as shit in a relationship.
Everybody doesn't start out a horrible person, and then you get them and they turn into a deadbeat and stuff like that. Some people literally be shocked and surprised. People be married to people for years and don't know the person that they're sleeping next to.
Well, that's understandable because I also have seen that too. Like where people are married, they have kids, and it's like, oh, but you wasn't parented a certain way. So even though we were good in our relationship, now that we have kids, it's not there because you're not. I'm seeing like
because
your
married people feel like that about their spouses, like their men they live in the home with.
I do get all of that, but at the end of the day, it's because it's still like once you do realize he's a deadbeat, either way, you can't keep fucking beating the dead horse. That's not going to make it better.
I don't do that.
So it's still like be accountable. You have to be a mom at the end of the day. You got to figure it out. You got to make it work. You signed up for that. it's like
that's what I do agree. That's what I be saying.
Like
about
that's why it's
the
at the end of the day,
what's right for the kid. If you get into the game of the back and forth shit with the person, you playing the wrong game and you distracted from the goal. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it's annoying, and you know what I'm saying. My kid older, so I've been doing it longer.
Was that any of what I said, or did I just say that it bothered me and my lifestyle? Because I don't react to it at all.
No. I didn't say you did that. I was just saying as some perspective, right? Is like, yo.
Oh, I'm like, because this doesn't go along with what I said.
No. I'm just giving some perspective on like if you always
I don't get that.
Just stay on that line of like, yo, how do we get this done? Because you could bicker past the deadline or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What you trying to do for the kid.
Yeah.
Because y'all trying to win a personal beef versus getting it.
Yeah, I get it done for the kid. But
I'm not saying you do that.
That's what I'm saying. We're not. It's not gearing it to what you said about your situation. We're just having conversation. We're just talking.
People are just disappointing.
That's true.
Failures, and they don't always start.
But that's
out that
because
way.
you have expectations.
100.
Don't hold people to shit.
I don't think that I hold people to anything. I just want them to be decent. I'm not saying you. I'm just talking in general. But I'm just saying people like you. That's the point though. You just shouldn't expect anything from anybody. You had a kid by this man. Yeah, his title is a father now, but that don't mean he know how to act like one. He's not going to be that. You could expect a lot of things from a lot of people. People literally be born into women and expect them to like be a mom. To somebody
and that's
the other
just
day.
like your mom doesn't always check all the boxes, but
I think that's like when people decide that they're gonna have kids, I be telling them like, make sure you're ready because that's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Very 100%.
At the end of the day, it's you.
Yeah, but then some people run away and not be moms either. So I guess it's just different.
You have a point. But that's just sad. I mean, I don't know.
People don't know many deadbeat moms and because they don't know many, they think that there aren't any. But like,
it's definitely a thing.
You know how hard it would be to spin a deadbeat mom narrative because moms are so cliquish? Moms click up. Moms gonna fuck with moms because moms are moms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no.
But it's still like, I mean, I don't know because everybody...
I'm not a mom club ass bitch.
But you know that that's a thing.
It is. And it is. It is.
I don't want to hang with no other moms who acting like, bitch, nah, get the fuck.
If I started a campaign tomorrow that you was a shit mom, it wouldn't work.
It would. People hate me enough that it would.
Nah, it wouldn't. Moms are going to come to your rescue.
I feel like either way, it's still all an opinion because you have to look at that people are human. Like we all can say like, oh, she's a shit mom or he's a shit dad because they do this and this. But at the end of the day, it's like people literally only can do what they have. And that's what you have to look at and have to accept. Like they can't give you more than what you got. Then that shit's fake. It's like, it's nothing. Because you can't love somebody more than you love yourself. Like it's
you
just
can't pull from an empty cup.
You can, and you can. Like you cannot give a kid what you don't have. It's never like that's just it doesn't know. It just if it's not in you, it's not in you. How are you gonna give something you don't know? So just be like, look at that. Honestly, might be better that the nigga's a deadbeat. Because what is he gonna feed your child? Think about that.
People, you
and
really
not
gotta
feed
pay attention to their relationships with their parents.
Yeah, that's what, that's the main thing. Like, and it be telling, what's his relationship with his father? What's his relationship with his mother? And then the grandparents too.
The grandparents be.
The grandparents too, for sure. Let me see.
I got off my knees. That's probably why. I mean, sorry, that sounded bad. Yeah, I was sitting on my knees and I'm not, so I had to move the mic down. You want to do one bonus?
Listening, pause. She was sitting.
You want to do one bonus
knees?
And then answer that one from the NGL, or you want to go ahead and answer that one from the NGL?
Both.
What time is it? Oh, yeah,
y'all gonna do the live for the NGL?
Yeah.
Yeah. What? I like this one.
What's a habit of mine that you're inspired by?
Me, I guess the habit of, I guess this new being intentional thing she has going on. Because she, like, I just could say that China does a lot of things to further her mind and, like, grow in life. and she's like intentional about them and she keeps on them and stuff like that. Like, I wish I knew when new moon was coming to do a new moon ritual. You get what I'm saying? And even not just stuff like that, but to get up in the morning and do yoga, or to know like what's in drinks and stuff that like you're consuming in your body and stuff like that. I'm not like that, but I do admire that about China.
For you, I would just say
being evil, because she needs some.
No, I would. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think I'm gonna have to call that a habit, but I would just say, like, your confidence inspires me. Like how it's like no matter what, this is like what you get. Like, yeah, I love that about you. And not saying because I don't act like that, but even though like I will preserve myself, where it's just like you literally will walk in a room and just be that, where it's like I kind of feel like let me warm up to them. Do they deserve to get that? Where it's just like you just like let it fly. And I like that about you. I'm like, let me see if they deserve this first.
Yes,
like,
I come in the room
let me see first.
Oh, you talking about her? Hate her.
Versus I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna observe. But yeah, you just be like, boom, out the gate.
I really have this thing where like I hate to be in a room of people and I feel like they're not comfortable with speaking to me, or they're not comfortable with being open around me. And I don't know, I be trying to make people comfortable. That's like really a thing of mine. I be trying to make people comfortable. I be trying to make people laugh. Yeah. It's crazy because people really think that I'm not like nice, but I hate to be around people and it be awkward, or we not all speaking, or just or like people are separated. I hate stuff like that. Yeah. So I try to always be the glue in the room, like the icebreaker. Okay, so you guys sent us an anonymous message on NGL, which we appreciate you guys. Make sure you keep clicking the link. If it's on my story, do not send me no nasty message meant for me.
I'm about to say, y'all, for real, like, please, it's not personal. Like, we not here for all the messy,
Stop
shady
asking
shit.
us
like,
how our body counts.
Because we're never going to fucking tell y'all.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I'm just kidding.
Don't know. Maybe 51.
Maybe about 32.
Don't know.
Stop it. So, but yeah, please pay attention. When it posts and it's me and China on the profile picture, it's not me.
We want share this.
We
want
evil.
Topics. We want questions. We want y'all stories. If y'all need advice, if y'all just want us to talk about something. We don't want the extra, okay? We don't want y'all spilling tea about shit we don't know about or care about. Save it.
Or just making up shit. Because don't do that. Don't do that. And don't use the same fucking typing y'all type on your captions on your pictures when you're writing in anonymous people's shit.
You're not slick, bitch. Y'all dealing with the FBI over here, okay?
If I could find out these things about celebrities, people I don't know, why do you bitches think that y'all getting over me in y'all mediocre lives? Like, stop it. Anywho, how do you categorize your friends? Example, besties, good friends, and associates. How do you know who is who for you?
So I would say I categorize by the reciprocation of it all. So like, and I just know how to separate. Like, I know what friends I can talk to about who I can take in certain settings. Cause like everybody is not for everything. And you know, people are in your life for different reasons. So they offer different things, you know, like, I don't know. I don't have best friends. Like I literally have one male best friend and that's like my heart. But oh shoot, where y'all come from? We just got a flood of like NGOs. So it's all coming. But yeah, that's my answer. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like for me, like it's what you reciprocate. Like that would be the level of it. So that's how I know associate, like boom, 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 boom. So if I'm considering you bestie, that means like I can literally be full self. Like I could talk to you, vent to you. I'm very like, ooh, it's like layers to opening up. So it's like, if you really just get me, then cool, we there. Associates, I feel like I have 1,000. So y'all are just like,
I feel like I have 1,000. And I feel like because I'm kind of the same person with everybody, that people genuinely be thinking that we're like good friends and we're not. Ooh. And I know that's probably like offensive, but like it's just the simple fact of the matter that everything is not for everybody, and I'm not for everyone. Like to be close to me is different from talking to me on Instagram or
for sure
talking to me on TikTok.
Something that I noticed, like I feel like I could say like over the last year that I noticed about like my friends or like people I consider like close to me, like I said, I'm not the type, like I don't have a lot of best friends, but I feel like my close friends have a lot of like besties or just like a lot of friends. And it's just like they be trying to be so selfish with me. But like I share y'all with like everybody. I don't know, it's just weird. I feel like people are weird about like me. Like they want to just be so like, no, we got to keep her. And it's like, y'all not even good friends. Dear, I'm not about to name drop. That's not what we're doing. We can discuss later.
When I say who, you know I be being sarcastic. Like, what friends? Like, that's what I mean. Not like...
You just think I don't have no friends. And I don't. But... Okay.
What I be thinking be right.
To set boundaries.
For besties, for me, I have more than one best friend. I feel like there's not having one best friend because that is a friend that is the best to you. One of your best friends. You get what I'm saying? So... I have more than one best friend, and even though like we may not be like hanging together every day best friends, I still consider those my best friends because we've been through stuff together and they have introduced the best to my life. Don't read them all, I can't see them. The best to my life. Give me this shit. You see why you can't let bitches?
No, because the girls is mad.
Who's?
See that one?
Who's?
No, they're acting about just period. Like that's why I said the girls
their
are
man.
Yeah, like that's what I
said. I'm about to say who man they talking about, bitch.
No, theirs. They asking for advice.
I'm about to say I'm tired of them getting on this NGL, giving my man, bitch. Don't.
I'm about to say because my man is not even that age, so not mine. He wouldn't even go there.
Me and my man are the same age.
But that was just funny though.
Anywho, associates, I feel like because I am a social media person, like I just have so many associates, so many people that I talk to and vibe with. Like I remember I was supposed to be having a housewarming. Somebody that, she ain't never met me in person, y'all. Talking on the internet all the time, talking about, you better invite me. Y'all delusional.
Why would I invite you to my house?
Why would I invite you to my home?
Wow.
Y'all get a little too comfortable and that's why people... You be like, yeah, we associate.
Like shit.
Because bitches be confused.
Yeah. For sure.
I guess we should answer the rest of these.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever fallen out with a friend over their lifestyle? Not exactly falling out, but if you have a self-sabotaging nature or a non-growing nature at this point in my life, I'm not going to keep talking to you. Like if you keep doing stuff that you have been pained by, that you know better than, that you have grown past, but you're not acting on that growth, unfortunately, I will not be hanging out with you much. Maybe not ever. Because I hate stagnancy.
Yeah. I'm about to say, I feel like I cut ties with those people, so I don't currently have that in my life, so I can't even answer. I don't know, because I don't, like you said, I don't associate with it. Like once I realize that, like then you get gone, because I got to keep moving.
And I don't mean to like judge people by how they live their lives, but it's really true. You are who you hang around.
I don't know. I'm honestly learning that. I won't even lie. Like I'm very in a space of like learning to give people compassion, because I really be wanting to judge like, why do you still think like that? But I'm learning to just like let people have their race, because I be wanting to be like, that was really fucking dumb and you should have known that was dumb.
I've taken myself out of that because I'm emotional. And I'm the type of person that if I'm giving the friendship my all, or like, it's just stuff about you that, like, you know me, like I tell you, I'm not feeding too much into that because it's going to fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's like, I literally have to like let people have their ways, even if they don't agree with me, even if they hurt me, because if I keep indulging in it and keep giving it too much or keep arguing with you or having discussions with you, it is going to take a toll on me. It's going to make me, and it's going to make me not like you. And I don't be trying to get to that place with people.
And that's why I say, like, with me, it'd be hard to, like, it's a thin line between, like, I'm really here for you, being compassionate, and then, like, judging. But I'm honest about that. I'm working through it, but I really just be wanting to be like, y'all are dumb.
Next, NGL. How many kids do y'all want?
Honestly, as many
I have
as
2 stepkids, I guess.
As many as God say I can afford. I would love a big family. I
know who is never coming to your house.
I come from one, so it's just like, I don't know. Like, I be wanting to be like, oh, I just want 1 kid. But honestly, like, no. If anything, if I could have it my way, my first, like, experience would be 2 twin girls. So I'm always speaking that into existence because too many me's. What the fuck?
Do you have twins in your family?
My brothers and my grandmother.
Oh, I forget that your brothers are twins.
And my grandmother.
I always be like, her brothers look so much alike. They're twins.
Yes, I have twin brothers. My grandmother's a twin. So I'm speaking it in. I'm speaking it in. Too many me's.
I said 2. All right, next. What's the deal breaker in your relationship?
Cheating. Do not fucking cheat on me. I promise. Like, I'm going to hit you. Do not cheat on me and gambling. Like, because, bro, we got money. We got to manage this. We got goals. I have a lot of deal breakers.
A deal breaker in my relationship is hard drugs, Percocets, lean, etc. I don't want to date no
substance.
Fucking zombie crackhead junkie.
I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I have a lot. I'm just very like, you gotta be super like intentional. Like, I don't know. If you're not self-aware, if you just be out here doing shit, if you don't, talk to God before you come this way. Ask God for permission before you talk to me.
Okay, this next one seems personal. How do you feel about your man, 27, still going to go-go's? I'm going to go to a go-go, so I really don't know. And I have friends that are in go-go bands and stuff like that. Like, what do you mean 27 still going to a go-go? Like, how do we gauge, like, when they should stop going to go-go's?
Right, I mean, like, is go-go every night?
Go-go's not every night.
Is he doing go-go over y'all dates?
Go-go's are not, like, how they used to be. Like, you know, they got a stage, like the place you could get your drink.
And honestly, people really don't even be like clapping and stuff like as much as they used to. Like,
you ain't never been to hangers. You ain't never been to hangers.
Yes, I have. And yes, I have.
They wasn't on the floor mopping with their head?
No, it was giving a lot of like bopping. Even the women.
Who was playing?
I can't remember, but I've been before with my...
Couldn't have been a New Impressions night. Couldn't have been a TCB night.
With my brother-in-law. But yeah, it was very much giving like just bop. And I've been to when they was playing at Union, which gave TCB and shit, I can't remember who else was there, but it was like and it was giving. I
live for the girls who are still clapping on a handstand.
I'd be amazed.
I'm just confused on why we're judging the men for going to go-go's when the women be the ones on the floor on their neck.
That's why if it's not getting in the way of what I got going on, then I don't see what's the problem.
I'm
like
here
if you
for the bitches
speaking
that be
as like maybe like he be out there looking for shit, then that's different. But if it's not getting in the way of y'all,
I just feel like if you bullying that man when he come home from the go-go because he's 27 years old, he's going to leave you for one of the bitches at the go-go. Let the man go to the go-go.
Like, let him have fun. Right, like go with it. Go with him. Stop being boring. Go with him.
Thoughts on abortion?
No, it's barbaric. I don't agree. Be accountable. I'm never going to say it's okay. No.
Yes.
Pro-choice. Yes, you have a choice, but it's not okay.
Pro-choice.
It's not okay.
Yes.
You have a choice. Yes, you do, but it's not okay.
100% yes.
It's not okay.
Yes.
It's not okay. And I don't think that talk to God one day.
I have like so much more questionable shit to talk about to God when I get to him. So.
Okay. And I'm just saying.
I'm prepared. I just hope that he don't read my shit in front of other people. Like, let's have a private meeting because it's a lot to talk about. Loud. You don't want, it is a lot to talk about. Like, we gonna hold the line up for me. We gonna hold the line up for little old me. Like, it's a serial killer back there. Let's not.
Oh my, please.
Yeah, he gonna pull me up. Mm-hmm. He gonna say,
we got a list.
I'm gonna say, but they laughed. Look at the views on that. What? Monumental.
Drop down.
Have emotion.
Drop down.
Have emotion. Have emotion. I'm gonna tell him you should have put little baby down here now. I'm just trying to have emotion.
I pray for her at night. I really want y'all to know that.
You pray for me at night?
I pray for you at night.
That's so sweet because I would never waste a prayer on another person.
And this is share this.
Like, you heard it here first. If you think I'm praying for you at night, I'm not.
Wow.
I feel like we just need a bunch of memes at this point.
I'm bad today. Oh my God.
Like,
y'all say bring this attitude. I brought the attitude. Have you ever ate a pussy? Yes.
Yes.
Not,
you was just talking about like in dykes.
Do you guys like when listeners interact with you guys? Yes. Message us. Comment on the NGL. I really don't know what they're laughing at. I'm sorry. Comment on the NGL. DM us. Comment on the YouTube.
What did they say? Oh my God, y'all.
Oh,
I love this show.
I'm the soberest person in this room right now.
Thank God for Share This.
Fuck Share This.
#1 podcast in the world.
Carisha, please. Okay, it said, do you guys like when listeners interact with you guys? I say yes.
We want y'all to do it more, please.
And everything.
Y'all.
Oh my God, we were supposed to be going live.
Please give yourselves a name. We're going to keep saying it.
I know. And it's because the NGL is on my phone.
We're going to keep saying it. It's never too late because you still got to do 6 brown chicks. We got to hurry up. Please interact with us, though.
It's an hour episode all the time. I'm sorry. We be trying.
Please. Okay, what's next?
Okay, next NGL is worst thing about the DMV. Y'all.
Worst thing about the DMV
crabs in a bucket
is literally the people. Like, y'all not supportive. All y'all do
y'all
is
are horrible
y'all
people.
Are fake. Like this area is like really like I don't know, just non-supportive, and it's also like weird. Like y'all just weird. I don't know. Y'all be the same bitches. Y'all like pictures on Instagram, stare at somebody in public. Y'all the same. I don't know. Everybody just weird.
I just feel like this is not a place of like unity. Like, I just feel like nobody wants to support each other or like see other people win. And that is the reason why we don't have like super big stars from here. Like, we have super big stars from here, but I mean like current millennial, like they not going up. Like the people is in the middle of the street, but they not like going up. If you get what I'm saying. Like, I feel like there's so many other places. Like, this is the nation's capital, but like people would rather travel to Houston, New York, Atlanta, etc. to reach their opportunities and their dreams. And it's just like, you want to be able to reach your dreams at home as well.
I also think like if you want to just get very specific, DC is a very demonic place. That's a whole nother topic, but it's a very evil place. So I just feel like you can only expect but so much good to come out of it. I don't know. The shit was set up to be bad, I feel like.
I thought that was the Denver airport.
What's Denver airport? What's
you
in
have
Denver?
never read the Denver airport conspiracy?
Oh, I haven't heard of that one yet.
You're gonna have to look that up.
But the DMV is very much, yeah.
I'm crying. The worst thing about the DMV is just that it's the DMV.
Yeah. Was it more on there?
Y'all want to cancel out letters and everything. I just feel like the DMV is just so like such assholes. Like the DC, Maryland beefs, all that. Like a mess.
Somebody be pressed to be from Maryland, pressed to be from DC.
They be like, y'all be pressed to be from DC. Y'all are meezies. I love hanging with my DC friend. Be like, I'm a meezy. I'm the meezy friend.
But then y'all be mad if we call y'all ghetto as shit. Y'all ghetto
like the DC
y'all
people,
ghetto as
so
shit,
honestly,
and y'all don't know how to talk.
Oh, I like the way the DC people talk. I like the way the DC people talk. I guess I'm kind of, I'm kind of like half and half.
If y'all got something to say, but I
don't think that it really more so be that. I think that people be protecting streets. I don't understand it.
Is they protecting you though? Y'all weird.
Don't be showing people your feet.
Y'all
weird.
Shut
up.
What y'all ride for is like very, I don't know, what y'all submit, like y'all be like so 10 toes behind the dumbest shit. Like, here we go again because this is the only hood I can ever think of. It's about to come out again.
I ain't trying to get in trouble.
Y'all, here y'all go like, oh, the creek this, the creek that. Who fucking cares about the creek?
Always on the creek? I
Yo, what did the creek do to you? What did the creek do to you? We need answers right now.
I was saying it's
Who
the
is
only
he?
thing that ever.
Who is he? What's his name? What did he do?
I promise.
I know it wasn't Roscoe. Was it Marquise? Who was it?
What's going on?
What is going on with you and the creek? Seriously, we need answers.
That was literally the only thing going on. Where's Hilltop?
This is a safe space. I want you to talk about
Across
you and
the
the creek.
Okay, I'll use Hilltop
Roscoe?
today. Roscoe from the creek. We was talking about him last time, but like I said, okay, so
What if there's somebody literally from the creek named Roscoe and then this goes viral and they're going to be like,
I said
oh,
sorry
You should
to him
start
last
rapping.
time. It really
You should
wasn't
start
personal. But
Immediately.
okay, I'll use Hilltop this time. But I really feel like y'all be 10 toes behind the dumbest shit. Like, hoods don't matter. That stuff does not mean anything. Like, please learn life. Y'all worry about the dumbest stuff. I just hate it.
It is true.
Hate people with no
Oh, my
depth.
6 brown chicks is on my phone.
Got a dip.
Uh-oh.
This he's from. This is one of Marquez's friends.
I have one too. I can remember to bring mine.
Hold on.
This is a great episode. I could feel it in my bones. I want
You
to put
always
this out
think
before
you
the
can
first
feel
one.
something.
Nope, I feel it in my bones. I'm not even drunk. I feel. I'm telling you, it's the high off of the energy. Like I'm really fine. I know. Excuse me. I'm very in tune. Like I said, I feel it in my bones.
Misintention.
This one needs to go.
Oh,
before
this
the last
one.
episode.
Let me send you these two. Oh no, you're still in live. Never mind. X that out.
We gotta talk about that. First of all, let's get into it while she's finding it. Then
What?
you women are really out here putting your mouth to a man's ass. I want to know why. Who told y'all that was okay? I mean, if y'all think it's okay, then it's okay. Why y'all do it? I want to know, what does that feel like? What does that do for you in that moment to be
We're gonna do
licking a
Jason.
man's ass? Please write in.
Wait.
I genuinely want to
This
know.
goes along with that. Let's read it. I found out my husband is bisexual.
Wait, you gonna tell him what you're doing?
What?
You just reading that shit? You just gonna go crazy?
Let's go.
Okay, I bet.
Let's get into it.
Cause I said that I was like, oh
I
Lord,
found out.
this shit crazy.
This bitch, no, let you calm down.
me read it.
I found out my husband is bisexual.
I found out.
Shush, bitch. He told me last week. I wasn't surprised though. Oh, so you knew. I'm actually turned on by it and I want to see him suck dick. How can I convince him to do a threesome?
Did y'all just hear that? She just said
This is
she,
the thing, y'all.
as a woman, wants to see her man suck dick.
Correct.
I'm really fed up with y'all fucking demasculating these men. If they are gay, let them be gay. But why? Like, that shit is weird to me. No, like, I don't. You do the same thing I do. Nigga, I'm supposed to have the throat. And you want me to watch you suck dick? That's weird. That's weird.
You could coach him.
I just feel like,
You're gonna make me throw up. You're gonna
people
make me throw
have
up.
really weird kinks, and I just feel like maybe that's just what she into. Like the girls want to peg guys, and they
Your
want
pussy
to
is gonna get wet off a
have
man
threesomes
sucking
where
dick.
they're both sucking the penis. You know, people really have weird kinks.
Oh my God. Me and my man both licking a penis.
Together.
Like a lollipop.
Teamwork.
Y'all really about to make my stomach hurt. I want to throw up. That is fucking disgusting. That is not like, huh? It's not for me.
How
It's
can
not
I
for me at all.
convince him to do a
It's-
threesome? Well, if he's bisexual, I would guess that he would be down for a 187. A murder.
There's no convincing. I'm out the door. I'm out the door. I'm gone. I really be trying to tell people
He might
let
not
me
like pussy
find
with
out-
his dick.
What?
He might not like pussy with his dick.
So what would he like it with? Somebody else's?
If she's found out that he's gay or bisexual or whatever, right? And they've never done anything together. She's saying she's looking
Oh, he
for a
might not
threesome.
like his food touching.
He might not, exactly. He might not like a side of pussy with his dick.
He might just want to do.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, he might just want the steak, but not the macaroni and cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to go home. I don't want to have this conversation.
I don't know. I'm just giving you some options.
I'm open to hearing about it. Orlando Bloom just said Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy.
He definitely said Bow Wow.
We're not going to get into the celebrity shit because Dira said that we're going to get canceled before we get on. But all of y'all favorite rappers, all of y'all favorite actors, all these music execs, the label execs, they're all gay.
He said,
they're all gay. The industry is ran off of homophobia. That they try to make y'all seem like they're fighting and it's such a bad thing. All your politicians are gay and pedophiles. And that's what we're going to get. Like, please. I don't want to talk about none of that shit.
He said Bow Wow got some bomb ass pussy though.
Period.
And
I think Orlando Brown's the only person telling the truth about the industry. Honestly, truly.
Like Quincy Jones.
The
and they want to make him seem like he's crazy.
Brown. Orlando Brown, not Bloom. So sorry. Who's Orlando Bloom?
Yeah, no.
What? I thought that was Johnny Depp.
More than one person in the movie.
Fuck them other people.
Like, it's
Johnny Depp is the only important person in that movie.
You're right. You're right. It's more than
You're the best friend ever because you said it so calmly to her too. You explained it so calm. Look, it's when they do the movies, right?
Fuck Amber Heard.
It's other people.
It's other people.
Fuck Amber Heard.
It's other people.
I gotta say, fuck Amber Heard.
Like, you know, it is other actresses and actors. There's dialogue.
You know, when Johnny Depp is the main person in the fucking movie, you ain't worried about nobody else.
Nobody else. I'm screaming.
Like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, Johnny Depp. I've never seen him.
But
I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean.
But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, whoosh. Can we go to the 6 brown chicks? I don't want to talk about that anymore.
6 brown chicks. I think I remember the story. I don't want to take my live off again.
Can you find it on my phone?
No, let me just.
We need
this
it.
This is the thing. Actually,
don't even cancel the live. Just go do it.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Put it on my live.
They can see.
Okay.
Can we see it too?
Ow.
Yeah, he left me after he found out. Okay, let me just do this because it's during a break. He left me after he found out my son wasn't his. I told him if he dated someone else, I'm jumping her on sight. I won 2 fights, but his newest girl has man hands and she choked me out. He didn't help me fight, but we still hooked up. How does he feel about me? I love him.
Y'all know, I just seen a meme. I just seen a meme with a picture of Chloe and Tristan, and it said, I'm starting to think she was the crackhead and Lamar took the blame.
Oh,
you bitches really
that's true.
Gone in the head. What do you mean? Why
like you'll take the crumbs of a man just to feel like you got a man. Like
that's what be making me think that people really do stuff like that for attention. Because if that's real life, your life situation, you're wasting fucking
people
life.
Really do be confused. She probably really laying up at night like he's still having sex with me. Like he loved me.
You have to fight a man.
You know that
love.
People put the value of themselves as a person in the coochie. Like people really be thinking since we having sex
that you love me or you're here.
They fuck with me.
No, that's literally the complete opposite. That's literally complete opposite.
Being fucked. Okay. Sure. You know, niggas fuck socks growing up with lotion in them.
I'm telling you.
All I'm saying is that if you're measuring your love with a man off of the sexual encounters y'all have, you turtle slow, baby. You're years behind. It's up for you.
Turtle motherfucking slow.
Like
turtle slow.
Your people have to be ashamed. And like gas is like $6 and you bitches worry about.
Somebody wrote it on the live and said, girls stand up. And I'm going to repeat it. Stand the fuck up.
Yeah,
like y'all really be, please. Like y'all have power. Do y'all not know that women run the fucking world?
It's he didn't help me fight, but we still hook up.
Huh? First of all.
If you let me get beat up, we ain't fucking no more.
First of all, he dumb anyway because why he still fucking you and he just found out you got a kid. It ain't his. It's a whole bunch of just
that
draw
is
the
the type
lines
of
here.
things like people really the audacity. Like you know that you had a child that's not his. He's still having sex with you, but he's dating other people, and you still feel like he loves you. Like y'all are delusional.
Dumb. No, y'all are dumb.
Delusional.
I don't use the R word, so I'm not going to say it.
I like a real delusional hoe. I like a real delusional hoe because you can't tell a real delusional hoe shit. Like those the ones that be wearing replica designer, but it don't be replica. The designer never made it like ever in life, but they be like taking pictures of it. Like I love a real delusional hoe like that because
one thing about
you can just live life.
She gonna shade the fuck out y'all. Okay.
She probably nasty though.
Because the bags get worn.
Whether she's nasty,
She's probably nasty
or not. And don't be nobody's girlfriend.
The girls that she's getting in these fights with, not nasty like her. That's why he keep fucking her.
Dang, so
they don't even be seeing that about themselves.
That's another good ass topic though, because I was just thinking this the other day. Like, if anything, men really operate off of accessibility and convenience. Like, you really gotta pay attention to that. Like, you gotta read into these
she's
niggas.
Easy nasty.
Because you be thinking a nigga really like, and it just be like, no, it's because I be making time for his ass. It don't be. You might have a point. She's dumb though. Sorry to whoever that lady is.
She's just too invested. She's just supposed to be nasty. If she just did her job, it
go worry about your son.
Men don't like men don't invest themselves and put energy into what is the easiest. And bitches think like, oh, because I sent a picture of my coochie wide open. Now he on his way. I got him like that. Like easy money, bitch. Easy money.
Men don't like pussy pics. Oh, men don't like vagina pictures.
Oh, you said pussy.
You did. It sounds better than 2 P's. Pussy pic.
Pussy pic. That vagina shit just really makes me feel like, all right, getting a pap smear today.
Well, I have a vagina.
It's a kitty cat.
I have a very, very precious
Here she go.
womb.
Here she go.
I said womb.
I know. I'm disappointed in the ending, to be honest.
Oh my God.
I wasn't gonna go there. You thought I was gonna give you mimosa china, and it wasn't good enough.
You are mimosa. You are mimosa.
I really just feel good today. Like, be happy.
Jesus said,
I don't know Jesus.
If you only...
I only know God.
Whoever. The people who y'all need to guide y'all, we can, whatever. If you praise the monks, whatever you do, stop measuring your worth by your vagina. Please expect more from men.
Is that what you're sharing today?
No, that was just the end of that. Honestly,
okay.
I could share that today as well.
I was just asking.
Are we done? You're finished. Finito.
No, I'm not.
Stick a fork in her.
She's just mad because
I'm not mad. I'm blessed.
I gave her.
I really could pick up more if I wanted to, but I'm on this live and you know that I'll get my fucking head knocked off, so stop it.
I'll knock it off. I'll knock it out your hand.
Why would you do some shit like that? Like, since when we become haters like that? We don't even do stuff like that.
So my name is China, and what I'm sharing today is...
She's a fake ass bitch.
That I'm the realest bitch you ever did see. I'm sharing... I'm sharing that, dang, what did we talk about today? Maybe I am mimosa. I'm sharing that life is great, pussy's still good.
Mimosa.
Apostrophe D.
Bitch, I'm G to the L to the O, big glow. That's really like...
yeah.
No, it's an adjective.
This is literally share this.
It's a describing word.
And
you are mimosa.
I am not. I
she
don't really have
is
to share though. I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free.
I'm sharing what I was just saying to not.
Don't
put your value on your. Shut up.
Okay, go ahead.
This is sick. Because we really enjoy stuff like this, like clips like this. Like this is like the highlight of the show when we do this retarded shit at the end.
Go ahead.
No, okay, but I'm sharing. Don't put the value in your vagina. Expect more from men, from people in life. Put yourself, like, have your standards set to what you really would enjoy, because I think that people take good moments and make the whole situation those good moments instead of realizing the moments that they feel a little bad about the situation. Not even a little. The moments that situation is taking you like low. People never see that, but see the positive. And I just think focus on the ways you don't want to feel, because you should never be in a situation in life that's making you feel negatively.
I actually have something very good to say, and I'm going to piggyback off of that. While I'm a mimosa, but it's a very good message. No, for real. So I'm going to piggyback off of that, though. I feel like when you're ever at a moment, whether it's like relationships, business, like just your overall health, whatever it is, whenever it's feeling like not good, but really
listen to your body.
I wasn't going to say that, but do that. Very good note. Yes, listen to your body.
What was you going to say? Listen to the wind?
In that moment, no, I was not. Can you be quiet and let me say it? Let me share it. Sheesh. Okay. In that moment, yes, listen to your body, but that's also a moment where you take inventory of your life. So check in. People, that's our problem. We don't check in with ourselves. Like, what's not feeding us in relationships? What's not feeding us in the content that we're subscribing our mind to every day? Like, really be intentional with what you subject your mind to, because it's a thing and it matters. How you start your mornings, how you go to sleep, because that's what you're dreaming about. What you eat, what you drinking, like inventory. That's y'all word of the week. Inventory.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I know.
I know. Fuck you. I consume a lot of reality TV. That's why I'm like this. We are
so overstimulated. Stop. Because that shit is feeding you
she
nothing. She
consumes a lot of fucking mimosas, and that's her problem. A lot of liquor.
I only drink like this on Sundays, so I don't need inventory.
I should tell y'all how she was acting on her birthday. That's what I should tell y'all. I'm just kidding. I ain't even gonna tell y'all that.
We should have a birthday recap, because y'all missed my birthday.
Oh, yeah, we should have a birthday recap, because we had a long break for her birthday. Okay, next episode, China's birthday recap.
I'm going to tell y'all all about it. I had a trip.
Mm-hmm. We went to the club. We had no fun. Ooh, but we ate so good that night. Oh, my God, I had so many buffalo wings. I hate buffalo wings. They were so good.
Thanks, boo. I don't even call him that, but thank you. We had a good night. Okay. Love y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Let's go. Go. Let's hear it. Let's record it too, because I'm a rap. Let's make it a clip. I know. I read this tweet about her the other day. Gosh. And it was like she really looked like she robbed and something niggas. And it's like, I love that. I love that about her too.
Did you send me